What's up guys, PenguinShadow here, and today we are back with another episode of Defenestrate SMP. Now, if you guys have seen my last episode, you know what we did. And I did it. It took me hours and hours of work, but I drained the entire thing of everything. I did it. So, that took probably over 4 hours to do in all. But I did it. By the way, this is supposed to be there. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll see. I need a way to get in and out, but we'll figure that out later. So, I did it. I successfully did it. So, that happened. And today we are going to be placing lots and lots of grass along with doing some other stuff. So first of all, we have to get rid of all the torches so that we can place down the grass, which is probably going to cause lots and lots of mobs to spawn, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is, and hopefully not too many will spawn. But that's actually really dark. You guys can't really see anything, can you? What to do? I'll put one torch there. Oh well. But all I really need to do for the time being is just put tons of grass down. But hopefully it won't take that long because we've gotten the hardest part over with. We've built the dome and we've drained it, so the hardest part of building Atlantis is over. Now we get to do the more fun stuff, as in decorating it. So I'm excited for that part because that's going to be really fun. But before we do anything else, we got to make it look nice, the ground look all nice and pretty with grass. So we got to go ahead and do that. This is going to take a lot of grass. I probably way underestimated the amount of grass this would need. Oh well, I'll go get more. But for the time being, how's your guys' day going? Let me know in the comments. Are you having a good day? Are you having a bad day? If it's bad, what went wrong? If you're having a good day, why is it so good? Or are you just in a good mood for absolutely no reason at all? Because that happens sometimes. Sometimes you're just in a good mood, and you have no clue why. You're just happy. That's gonna annoy me, but hopefully that'll grow back soon. So, we got the hardest part over with, but that doesn't mean we're done. We're still far from done, but the rest of it should be pretty fun, instead of just placing sponges, placing sand and gravel to section off areas, placing more sponges, etc. It should be a lot more fun and entertaining. So, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more grass. I way underestimated this. Oh well. But I think we'll use up all of this grass that we have, and then I'll probably go get some more, and then we'll see what happens. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do. What is English? Whoa! You see, sometimes an efficiency 5 shovel is not the best, because it just destroys everything before you can even realize it. Just light this up to make sure mobs don't spawn. This is so awesome. So I'm trying to think, what are we going to want to do building wise? Like, not building as in building blocks, like build, but like as in actually buildings. what are we going to do? I have an idea for one of them, but are we going to make like a little town area? Or are we going to make a, whatchamacallit? Are we going to make, like, do you want to make like a small little city? Because we don't have too much room, but we could do that. We could make a small city, or we could just make like a little village down here. Not like a testificate village, but like an actual village. Like not a Minecraft village, but you guys know what I mean. So we could do that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should build as far as buildings go. So, oh boy, I'm gonna need to get so much more grass. I just wish that it's like there was an easier way to get stuff instead of just digging out. I mean, like an efficiency 5 shovel in a plains biome or whatever, that it'll just tear through stuff, but as far as I don't want to be just doing that for like 15 minutes, just like sitting there digging grass, but I suppose in order to have an amazing build, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're pretty much like about 1/4 done already, so it's not that bad. It's not nearly as painful as placing grass is not nearly as painful as getting rid of like thousands of blocks of water. That was just painful. I hated every second of that. Because it's just like little by little. It's like you feel like you're making no progress even though you are. This now because you're sectioning it off, so it's like, yay, I got like a 5x5 area. Yay. But this, it's like you can see, okay, we're making good progress on the grass already. And also, it's like, listen to it. It's satisfying. It's like you get to hear all of the blocks being placed. It's satisfying. Water, it's just like, nope. But anyway, so I'm going to probably need to go and get a lot more grass. So I believe I will go ahead and cut the video, and I will be back as soon as we get a bit more of the grass. So I will see you guys then. Back, I have gathered lots of grass, and I have some in my under chest as well. So we have tons of grass now, so I believe, just so that you're not watching me place grass for half an hour, I think I will go ahead and do a time lapse of it, just to make it go by a little bit quicker. So I suppose the time lapse will start right about now. Alright, we are back. We had just enough grass to complete this. So I'm really glad that we had enough grass to do this. We only had 13 blocks left, so that's pretty insane. We pretty much nailed that on the dot. So now that we've done that, we've made this a nice grassy area. I'm trying to imagine where we want stuff to go. So over in this direction, well, what direction do we want? Mainland's over there, over here's there. So let's go ahead and have, yeah, the main building, I have an idea for. I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but the main area is going to be right here. So here is what I have decided to do. What we're going to do is we are going to make gravel paths, and we're going to have sea lanterns and nether brick fences as little lamps. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So, but first, I'm trying to think of how we want, this to be, because this is going to be a little bit different. Because I've decided, I think, for the staircase, I want a spiral staircase kind of going up, but I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna go. So I think actually before we make the paths, we might want to make a staircase. So and to make it beautiful, we're gonna use quartz, even though it's extremely expensive. Hopefully that'll be enough for now. So how are we gonna do this? It's gonna be a single staircase, just because, like I said, quartz are extremely expensive to have. That's pretty much all of the quartz that I own in this chest right here. So I think what we'll do is, let's see. If the main area is right here, then we'll have this, and we'll start it from here. And we will use gravel just as temporary building blocks for it. I'll dig it out once we're done, but this will be temporary. So we'll have it like this. Wait, no. Oh, okay. I know how I want to do this. Do I? Hold on. As far as slabs go, let's make some slabs and see how this looks. How does this look? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll use slabs for the little corners. Okay, we're gonna need lots of slabs then. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be enough for now. I don't think we'll need more than 29. I hope not, at least. So then we'll have... Alright, we'll do that. So then, boom, 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 ba-doom, doom, 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 doom. Alright. Oops. Not that. Alright, and then we'll have that, and then we'll have that, and then we'll have that, and then we'll have... Not that. We'll have that, and then... Gotta raise this up more. Like I said, we'll get rid of the gravel. This is only temporary, don't worry. We'll have that, and that, and then that, and then that, and then... that. Alright. Alright. This is gonna look really nice when we're done. So, and then it keeps going up, like that. And then this goes here, and then we're gonna need even more here. Alright, this is gonna look so nice when we're done. I cannot wait. Then we'll have that, and then we'll have that, and then we'll have to get rid of all this gravel, which is probably gonna be a little bit annoying to do, but oh well. Scaffolding is a necessity as far as building goes. And then we'll have this, and then that. Alright. Alright. And then that, and then that, and then this. How much further? Not too much further. Okay. We got this. We got this. Probably overdid it on the slabs, but oh well. We can use the slabs for future builds. And then we're gonna need that, and then that, and then that. And then that, and then... Alright, we're almost done. Almost there. Almost there. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wait. That's not right. Alright, and this should be the last one, I think. Yeah, that should be the last one, and then bam, and then we can't actually go higher than this, so we'll have... how do we want to do this? Here's what I'm thinking we'll do. I'm thinking we'll have a nice little ring around the top. We can't have that there. But I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. And then you just swim out the top. Alright, I like that. Yeah, okay. I believe that will be it. This shovel's gonna break. Cannot let this shovel break. I think it has one more repair left in it before it's completely gone and useless. Alright, and there we go. And I think just a little bit more and then we'll be good. Alright, I think... Hello. I think that will do it, and now we have... Hold on, let me just collect all the gravel and then we can have a nice little look. Now we have a nice spiral staircase. I'll light it up, I think. It needs to be lit up, but other than that, we have a nice little spiral staircase. I didn't bring glowstone. I should have brought glowstone. I have sea lanterns, but those are going to be for something that we're about to do before we end the episode. So, for the time being, that will be good. Now, the next thing that we're going to need to do, now that we have that, I'll light that up eventually, don't worry. So, because I don't like the staircase getting dark. So we'll light that up, but for the time being, what we're going to do next, and the last thing that we're going to do for this episode, this is probably going to be over half an hour, probably around 40-45 minutes, but oh well. So, we're going to make a nice little pathway around everything. So we'll make a nice little pathway here. I'm not sure how big I'm going to make this. How big am I going to make this? Probably not too big, so the main building will probably... This will be good for now. Yeah, that'll be good for now. So we have that, and then we'll go ahead and have... Nope, that didn't work. We'll have this over here. Nope. That's a little bit too far. I don't know. I'll probably end up expanding them to match the buildings, but for the time being, this is going to be the basic layout of the streets. So we have that, and then we'll have something over here. I'll just extend it from each corner for the time being. I'm not exactly sure how well. Yeah, extend it from each side of the staircase a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly where the buildings are going to be, so I don't want to mess that up. So we can always expand them later if we need to. Just keep that in mind. I probably am going to end up doing that, but for the time being, I believe this is good. Alright, and now the next thing that I want to do is these. I'm going to have little street lamps on the right hand side because, yeah. Where do we want to put it? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one. Sure, why not? Photo. Aw, that's cute. Ooh, or do I want to do... do I want to do 2 or 1? I'm gonna need more nether brick fences if I'm gonna do 2. But I think I might like that better. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even realize that had an animation. That's cool. Never realized that. But which do I like better? I don't know, that's difficult. I think I like the 2 better, to be perfectly honest. So, we're gonna need more nether brick fences, but oh well. So that's on the 5th one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Now we have the main middle structure of Atlantis. Next episode we will probably work on the buildings, but I think that we have made good progress. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We have made lots of progress, actually. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Actually, are we going to have enough sea lanterns? Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking I think what we're going to do is skip this one, and put one under here. Well, yeah. We'll see how this looks. Then, so, hold on. 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, and then 3. So one would go here. Now, 1, 2, and then 3. And then 1, 2, and then we're at the top. So let's see how this looks. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Does that look alright? Yeah, I like that a lot better. Now it's lit up. Alright, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to see more fun Minecraft content, as well as other random games on Wednesdays. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.